Hey everyone, so today I'm going to talk to you about the Real Techniques setting brush. I picked this up, I'm going to say a couple weeks ago from Ulta, and I've been using it for highlight ever since. And you know, it's funny thing with highlighter, I never used to know what brush to use. A lot of times I would use liquid highlight and just use my fingers, but whenever I had a powder highlighter, it seemed like none of the brushes that I had applied it correctly. I would always end up with either too much product on my face or I don't know, but this is the perfect brush for a powder highlighter. And here's what it looks like. It's just a tiny little thing. It was $7.99 at Ulta. And what I've been using it with is a highlighter from Philosophy, the Color of Grace Shimmering Face Powder. The Color of Grace Amazing Grace Shimmering Face Powder. They don't make this anymore. I had gotten this when Big Lots had all those Philosophy products a while back. And I've really been enjoying this as my highlight. And so I just dab it in there and then just bring it right across the top of my cheekbones and it's perfect. Yeah, no brush that I had before seemed like it worked right for highlight. And I tried different sizes, different shapes, and this is great for powder highlight. And I think I realize now, looking at my drawer that has powder highlights in it, that the reason why I never use those is because I didn't have the right tool to use them with. So that's what I use now. And let's see, what else can I tell you? Really, there isn't a heck of a lot to say about this. I do like it. It's artificial hair. It's Taklon, I think, is the material that they use. But the density is, you know, just about right, what you would want. Really, that's all there is to it. So, you know what I think I'll do today, seeing as how this is kind of a short review, I'm just going to run down the products that I'm wearing today. So let's see. I am wearing my Benefit Oola Lift with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer on top of it. These two things together eliminate dark circles, for me anyway. Then I've gone back to using my Dr. Jart Water Fuse BB Cream. Actually, this is my second tube of this, and I have found that with Bare Minerals Original Foundation in Fair over it, that I'm able to use this because this has bismuth something or other in it that I think I might be semi-allergic to. So I never used to use this that much. It just pretty much sat in the drawer. I do like the coverage that this gives and the finish that it gives you, but it used to make my skin itch. But for some reason, on top of the Dr. Jart BB cream, it doesn't. So yay, because I don't like to waste things. I mean, as it is, I had to throw away so much makeup and everything lately, so what I have left, I really want to be able to use it. So those are the two things that I've been using lately together. And then I have on MAC Dollymix Blush, which this looks really scary, but it's not. It's a sheer tone blush, and so it applies somewhat easily, but you still have to be pretty careful about how much product you use because it is such a bold color. And the brush that I've been using with that lately is my Inglot 4SS brush. I like using small brushes with pigmented blushes. Brush and blush in the same sentence, it just does not work, does it? And then, let's see, I always use my MAC Sculpting powder in Sculpt. And when the heck is MAC gonna get some more of those new palettes in, the single ones with the clear covers? That product has been out of stock on the website and in stores for months. It's like, you know, you introduce a new product and then you don't have it. Not good, Mac. Not cool. Okay, so I did my contour with that. And then on my eyes, I have Urban Decay Primer Potion because one of the products that I had to back to MAC was my Painterly Paint Pot. And I have soft ochre, but I'm not really fond of using a yellow base on my eyes because I feel like, well, first of all, that doesn't really go that well with my skin tone, but also that's going to make any eyeshadows that I put on top of it warmer toned, which, you know, I don't really want to alter the color. So I have Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then for eyeshadows today, I used some NYX matte shadows. I've got I Have a Headache on as my highlight, which is sort of a yellowish highlight color. And then on my lids, I have Leather and Lace, which is a very subtle pink. And then in the crease, I have Bare My Soul, which is a nice cool tone brown. And then I also used that on my lower lash line. And let's see. My mascara today is Khroma Beauty, the Quickie mascara. I like this because a little bit of product goes a long way. I do like the Maybelline, the Rocket Mascara, and the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, but you have to use so many coats of those to get your lashes to look, you know, normal. Well, normal as they would look with mascara on them. But with this, you only need to do like one swipe and that's it. So I feel like with those other two that I just mentioned, you're using so much more product, but of course that's probably why they do that. Because then you have to buy it sooner, right? But with this, yeah, you really don't need that much. This is a good mascara. I like it a lot. And then I actually forgot to do my brows today, but you know, they don't look that bad. I only have a few little spots that need to be filled in. On my lips today, I have on the Fresh Sugar lip treatment, and it's not that one, it's this one, the one in Rose. This used to be, this and the clear one used to be the birthday gift at Sephora that you got for free when it was your birthday. And I really like this. This feels so nice on your lips, and it gives you just the right tint of color, the rose one. And yeah, I like those. Although I heard that they already changed the gift again, so I can't remember now. I saw it in somebody's video. They were showing their birthday gift from Sephora, and I was like, what? They changed it again? I guess they change it every year. That way you don't end up with a million of the same thing, which makes sense, keeps it interesting. Let's see, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I left anything out. So that's my review for the Real Techniques setting brush. I think it is the perfect brush for powder highlight, if you're into that. And those are the products that I'm wearing today. My shirt is from Forever 21. And that's it, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.